Hi, I'm Jennifer Love. This is your weekly love connection for the week of April 15th through the 21st. You can choose a card from 1 to 3 or have assigned a card for your unique situation. Card number 1 is for folks who are in crisis who need immediate answers and support. Card number 2 is if you happen to be single. And card number 3 is for folks who are in relationships. So this week we are going to use the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. I have long let go of the box. I just put them in a bag now, so I don't have the box to show you. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So, card number 1. This is the Lovers. It's card number 6 in the tarot. And the bottom says, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So the Lovers is, not only about romantic relationships, but it's also a duality card. It's about making choices, and it's kind of a balance between the masculine and the feminine. So if you are feeling like you are in crisis, this may not mean like this is a soulmate relationship, right? It could be that, but it could also mean this is a really important choice for you. This is like a decision point for you. With that huge like eclipse that we just went through, there was just a lot of tons of breakups and big energy that we just went through. So this could be you choosing yourself. This could be you mastering the masculine and feminine within yourself. This could be you loving yourself. So this is weighing choices carefully. So choose yourself for once or all the time. We are still in Aries, right? Venus is in Aries, and that is very challenging. It leads people to be very passionate about relationships, but also be very quick and like, what am I trying to say? Short on attention. So if you felt like you've been overlooked, or, your person is not paying attention to you or has very short attention span, is what I want to say, that could be very much the case. But that doesn't mean that you don't have worth or you're not important. It's just kind of this Mercury retrograde, Venus in Aries, eclipse season stuff. And it has nothing to do with you. So just know that you have the choice to choose you and not feed into someone else's opinion of you. Card number 2 this week is the 3 of Air. And this says, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. So the 3 of Air is kind of a sad card in the tarot. And you can see the horses are kind of like looking down and like they're, in the traditional tarot, this is 3 swords like piercing a heart. So it's kind of a downer. So if you're single right now, and we're going through this, Mercury retrograde, eclipse season, traumatic kind of energy. You may have just gone through a breakup, or you might be feeling kind of lost and alone, and it might make you feel a little depressed or sad, and that's okay. This card is saying, take time to heal, and that's fine. You don't have to rush through anything. You don't have to rush through your emotions or your feelings. It's okay to feel sad. Sadness is just another emotion that you feel and you move on. So I don't want you to feel like there's something wrong with me, or, why am I so sad? It's just, sadness is part of our beautiful emotional range, and we need to feel sad. We need to feel that depth of emotion so that what the other emotions feel like as well. And this is also a card about forgiveness. So if you feel like you need to forgive yourself or forgive somebody else, this could be a signal from your angels that it's time to do that. Card number 3 is for my people who are in relationship. This is the 10 of fire. And you can see this bird is like carrying all these like wands, or they're like arrows in a bag, and it feels like it's really heavy, and it looks like the bird might almost drop them. It says too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress related health concerns. So tens are about completion and endings that lead to new beginnings. So if you feel like really stressed and overwhelmed, I want you to ask your partner for assistance, ask for help, ask your friends and family for help. You are working too hard. This is a signal that you need to take a break and rest. Maybe you need to take a nap. This is my me giving you permission to rest and take care of your health, because the 10 of fire is a signal that you're about to burn out. So you really need to, rest before you get sick and you're forced to rest. So it's better to, let yourself rest before you get sick, right? And then you're forced to be in bed and you feel miserable. So, this is also a signal that some area of your life might be out of balance. So if you feel like maybe, you are not spending enough time with your friends, maybe you've been kind of consumed in your relationship, because the Venus in Aries energy can be really fiery and passionate, but it can be kind of all consuming. And then you kind of forget all the other areas of your life if you're all romance all the time, and then you kind of like forget about your friends, or you forget about your hobbies, and maybe some part of your life feels forgotten or out of balance, and you just need to kind of remember to be, all areas of your life, nurtured, because you don't want to be just all about your love relationship ever. You want to be a well-rounded person all the time, because, God forbid, if your partner goes away, you don't want to be devastated that you have nothing else left in your life. You want to have your family, you want to have your friends, you want to have your work, you want to have your hobbies, you want to have your interests. You're a whole person without your person, right? So I hope you enjoyed the reading this week. You can always go to my website, thejenniferlove.com, if you would like a personal reading, and I will see you next week.